So now we have arrived in Stellenbosch and we're going to go do a little bit of exploring of the city before we check into our accommodation, which is right next to my brother's wedding venue. And it's beautiful. It's a very nice little town, so if you want to visit, highly recommend it. I think there's some wine things over here and cute little houses, very Cape Dutchy. So yeah, it's lovely, and I think very many popular wedding venues from what I know. So we've just been in Stellenbosch and we had a little walk around. It's really beautiful there, and there's some lovely cafes and restaurants and shops and like artisan shops. So really nice walk, beautiful weather to do it in as well. And now we're on our way to accommodation, and we're just looking in front of us. So this is one quirk that's in South Africa, which is a bit dodgy, is that like what we call bakkies, which I think in America they call pickups, and I don't know what they call them in Europe. They call them
Carretti.
Matteo says carretti, but I'm sure he's teasing me. But like cars with like an open back, like a hatchback or whatever. In South Africa, it's very common that people just sit in the back there and they're transported wherever, even on highways and things, which is crazy because it's, I mean, as far as I don't know, there's many accidents. I think the people who are obviously driving try to be safe, and I guess it's the better option of getting a lift somewhere than having to walk wherever. But yeah, it's like interesting to see, but a bit dodgy. But yeah, one of the quirks of South Africa you'll see everywhere. So now we're arriving at the Eikenhof estate, which I don't think I mentioned the name before, so it's called the Eikenhof. And we're going to be staying not at the wedding venue because the wedding venue by mistake booked some other people in the place, so originally would have fit exactly the number of guests which are coming, which I think is 19. So instead we're staying very close by, which the venue has organized a shuttle to go to called what is it called? Wait, I can't remember now. Checking on my phone. It is called Belcharto. I don't know. Belcharto. Let's try South African pronunciation. So we're going to be staying there for the night. We're sharing a cottage with my sister and her husband, so it should be fun. Although the shared bathroom less fun, but who cares? It should be really nice. And yeah, and tonight we're going to have a braai. Tomorrow's the wedding, and then on Friday, because today's Wednesday, the wedding is on a Thursday. Friday we're having a little wedding breakfast, and then we fly back to Johannesburg. Very bumpy road, if you can hear it in my voice. Yeah, here we're arriving now, and then you'll see the accommodation, maybe some people, maybe not, maybe I give them their privacy, just the accommodation.
Turn right.
So here is our accommodation for the night. Sorry, really made a mess on the table. Philippa's and Ian are upstairs. I'll show you. They really wanted to be in the little loft, which is fine by me. The little dress ready. Then there's a little kitchenette. a little door that you can't open. I think it's used for ventilation for both bathrooms, interestingly. Mateo shaving in the bathroom, so I won't show him. Then there's a spare room which we're not going to use, and then this room with my crocheting on the bed. And me have already changed. I don't actually know if I can wear this because the bride is wearing black on the wedding day. Obviously, but also I think we're not allowed to wear white. I'm wearing a black top. I'm kind of limited in my wardrobe. Am I allowed to wear it? But her wedding dress is only for tomorrow. No idea. I don't know. And also this is like a combo of white and black. Is that super controversial? It's the only shorts I have left. And it's really hot and it's like the only sleeveless clean shirt I have left. Let's see. Anyway. Video 2. This is my shirt. She's extra small. Little animal. The smallest of little animals. Just too tiny. Anyway, and this is my mother. She's about my height, so she's not the midget.
I'm a little bit shorter than you.
Alright. Oh wait, and all three of us can. Oh wait, yeah, we can go in here. Alright. Wait, we can do in height order. If it focuses. No, it doesn't want to focus. Oh, there we go. There's a very old and very useless camera.
If we do boob order, then Kasia need to come this side.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
okay, so we can start with height order, then boob order. So by height, there's a Kasia, and most of the darkest out of all of you guys. The Kasia, the Mama, the Flipa. We'll fix. Yeah, actually, yeah, but also I'm wearing white shorts, so it's a bit. Yeah, just let someone walk in and find.
Okay, then maybe I have the medium.
Yeah, I think you do. You do have a good butt.
It's smaller butt than you. I can't see myself in the mirror. Just move back.
Oh. reverse. Well, I'm actually.
No, you,
see, if I do this, then I have no butt. If I do this, I have a butt.
Okay. Okay, but Kasia, you're white. Okay, so you should actually. We should listen. Take some photos. Oh, why is it not?
Why is the zip not zipped?
Oh, I thought it was zipped. Good morning. Today is the day of my brother's wedding. We had a very late braai last night. I think we only started eating after 10, but I guess that's the typical South African braai. It was really nice, and now it's around 10 in the morning. We're gonna go grab a coffee. I got a bit crispy burnt yesterday from sitting in the sun, but now I'm fine. I'm now more brown than anything. Yeah, and now we're gonna go get a coffee with my sister's husband. My sister's staying because she's getting ready with the bride, and then we're gonna get ready ourselves and go. And there is my coffee, which is red. Have you ever had a red cappuccino? Crown? And then I just took a photo of the Alright, so excuse the mess behind me, but now we're ready to go to my brother's wedding. And I'm wearing a dress I made for my sister's wedding, and she's wearing her bridesmaid dress. Yay! 'Today's gonna be the day that Pavła is married.
Dziadek, cześć! Cześć!
Mam nadzieję, że masz czyste ręce.
Dziękuję bardzo. O, dziękuję. Dziękuję bardzo.
This is my little brother, and he is very married.
I
And
am.
also a kind of tall. But
We-
also
we-
a lizard. Wait, lizard! Perfect. And my husband. Wait. I think this door. Or is it that door? Ah, the stairs. Yeah, I said the stairs. And now my brother is married. So happy, so beautiful. Congratulations, Pablo, if you ever see this. I'm so happy for you both and Kayla. Work. Mama, say hello. There's my brother and his new wife, the new Muscovich. So today is, what is it? The 8th? No, the 9th.
The 9th.
The 9th of March 2020. Actually, turn this around. It's 2024. Oh, look, it's me. Look, I can see myself. That's so cool, actually. Okay, so today's the 9th of March 2024. I'm in the car with Mama. Tonight I'm flying back to Switzerland. We're both very sad.
You really made it to show. Try to zoom. That's the whole point of this camera.
For me, it's more that I can see myself in the front-facing screen, actually. What else?
But
so
you're still videoing something else, you know that?
I'm videoing me. I can see myself recording.
Oh, okay. I thought that you just... Okay.
No, the camera's facing me.
Oh.
Oh, mother. Anywho, so I wanted to update the camera to this weekend. So, first thing, Mama, are you comfortable coming on, appearing on my YouTube?
Yeah, I don't watch it anyways.
Okay. Well, that makes it. I'm just saying because other people will see. I mean, you have to look for it. Okay. Anyway, so today we are on our way to Pretoria to pick up a rugby jersey for me because I ordered online and they made a mess of it. But nonetheless, Mama and I decided to make an adventure. Mama's always up for that. She's a great driver, although a crazy one. Okay, now she's checking out a car as if it's a man. Probably because she's also imagining the man in the car.
There is a man in the car, but obviously it's a bakkie.
Not obviously, we're two women in a bakkie.
Okay, but we are exceptional, aren't we?
No. Well, yes. But anyway, so what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so Pavlo's wedding was 2 days ago, which was beautiful. Black and red theme. And we had a great time, didn't we, Mama?
Yes.
It was in Cape Town in a place...
I almost cried.
And Mama, was kind of crying. I was crying. Everyone was crying. We went to the... I guess because it was our brother as opposed to sister, it's a little bit...
So we have a new Muscovich woman.
Oh yeah, we have a new Muscovich woman, Kayla. And it was at the Eichenhof estate. We stayed in some lovely accommodation. Thank you, Pavwa. My brother...
And the roses were so beautiful.
And they had like these beautiful dark red roses, and then everything else was black. And it was a very beautiful wedding, and they're so in love and they're so sweet together, and they're a very sweet couple, so I'm very happy for them. And the night before we had a braai, which we ended up eating at like 10:30. Classic South African braai.
Classic South African braai.
Yeah. Okay. For my wedding we did it a little bit more like managed, let's say. We had people doing it for us, so we ate on time. And then what else? And then on
we had
Friday morning,
after.
Friday morning we had a delicious breakfast.
And then they went for mini moon.
And then they went for a mini moon. I think the main aim is Canada, but obviously there's no rush. I think in these days no one.
This was the most relaxed wedding I've ever seen, and the most relaxed bride.
Really? Okay, I didn't see the bride pre-wedding, so I wouldn't know. But if Mama says so, then I'm happy. And oh yeah, Kayla wore a black dress from the same dressmaker that did my dress, and it was very beautiful, I have to say. I mean, she's a very beautiful girl. She even also did makeup for like the first time, and she looks stunning in it. So go her. My brother looked very handsome. I'm very proud of him. And me and Felipe,
and he was lizarding.
And he was lizarding. I might insert a clip here because I took some videos. And then me and Felipe, we both wore the bridesmaids dresses that we wore on each other's wedding. So I was in the lavender bridesmaid dress I
just
made
point
for
out
those.
3 kids in 13 months. That's
Oh yeah, Mama wants to point out that in the space of 13 months, all 3 of her kids got married. Yeah. There was something in the air.
None of them are pregnant, just also wanted to point out. They just got married because they wanted to.
Yeah, we actually just love our partners. Anyway, and then Filippa wore the green bridesmaid dress I got her for my wedding. and Mama wore the same dress she wore to each wedding. She had to take it in every time, so poor Mama. It's not easy. Not easy getting too skinny.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Yeah, Mama's very happy. She's doing very healthy and very well. Look at her. She's looking like $1 million. And what else can we tell? Oh yeah, and then before the wedding I went on, but I've actually taken you along for that on my other camera. This is a new camera Mama's given me, which Jadek rejected. But yeah, so we went on a road trip to the garden route, and then yeah, I didn't video too much of Pavel's wedding because they're not very video people, so I didn't want to bother them, and they had photographers or whatever. But yeah, okay, that was the update for now. Now to Pretoria, Mama, and my arm is killing
You
me.
need to really try the Zoom.
Mama obsessed with the Zoom. Wait, hold
that's
on.
where I got this-
Okay, wait. Where's the Zoom button? And now we'll zoom into each other's faces.
Okay, well done.
Oh wait, yeah.
Okay, the one on the top. But that's...
There we go. That's
okay,
the
you're
Zoom.
not left nostril. No, you actually turn it around when
Now
you get
look
on the
at the
highway and
sexy
then-
eyeballs.
You see, look, go zoom there.
Okay, wait, first I'm zooming into my beautiful, all my
Nostril.
features.
Okay, hold on. I actually need to get into the different lane.
Okay, we distracted Mama. Now let's zoom into something that'll satisfy Mama's desire for Zoom.
Zoom.
Okay, here, I'm gonna zoom into you.
No.
Maybe your ears, let's see.
Okay, well, I need to wash my ears this morning.
Luckily. Okay, I'll leave you alone.
Okay, just go far there and zoom at the registration number of this truck on the horizon.
Okay. Well, the zoom is pretty intense, I have to say. My other camera I can't zoom, so I just have to accept the single distance. Okay. So everybody's watching this video, please appreciate the zoom out of respect for my mother. I can't hold it straight though. Okay. Anyway, alright, I'll leave this poor car alone. Okay.
Did you zoom?
Yes, I zoomed
To the max?
to I think the max, and including into all of your features and my features. Alright, but bye for now. Let's turn this off. Let's see, zoom out. There we go. Hello, Mama.
Hello, Jets.
We're where? We should remember this place. Where are we, Mama?
Village.
The village in Pretoria.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm having some pistachio lemon curd thing, a friezo. Mama's having a flat white. Let's try flip this again. And what have we done today? We've gone to shop till we dropped.
And we took a photo with a very dodgy Photoshop.
Oh yeah, I got my passport photo done on a phone, a dodgy smartphone, but it was okay. And I saw a puppy, and we went to Cotton On, and I bought way too many things. Mama was more restrained for sure. Actually,
Right, excuse me, I was the one who was telling you buy this.
yeah, actually, she was very bad encouragement. What else did we do?
Influence.
Bad influence. Yeah, and now we're stopping for a coffee. All right, bye for now.
I did parallel parking.
Oh yes, wait, hold on, that's very important. What did you do, Mama?
Parallel parking.
Wait, hold on, let me just zoom into you saying parallel parking.
Parallel parking between the concrete pillars.
It's your fault for bringing up the zoom. So we just left this beautiful village, the village in Pretoria, and I highly recommend it. It was such good vibes. It's a Saturday today, so obviously probably the day matters. There's also very cool cars around, funny enough. My mother approves since she's a car woman. And what else? And I had a nice coffee. And now on the way home to fly to Switzerland.
So, now they can actually check how far you are very accurately. But
Does
then
this
that
have
was-
a mic, right? Yeah, it must have a mic if I'm recording.
So you actually, at that time, they were basically mostly on your last period date and stuff like that. She didn't believe my dates, and I was sure of my dates. Okay, so I knew you were post-mature. Okay, but I've changed my gynae, and she didn't believe it. So she thought that I'm actually less far ahead than I was. But then eventually she did, she figured, yeah, okay, well, now I'm really past
How
due.
does she know? Because it was so long, so many weeks.
I think that they measure the amount of the ultrasound of amniotic fluid, then it's getting less. Okay, and then anyway, so then they decided to induce me. So you go in the evening to the hospital those days, okay? You get a pill up your, okay?
No.
And then in the evening, and then I woke up in the morning and I had like a period cramps. Okay, you don't listen to that story, I'm not
Poor Mattel.
Okay, and I thought, oh great, I'm starting. And then they examined me and said, I haven't started yet, okay? You are going to start toward the evening. And I thought, if I'm feeling like that, and I haven't started yet, I want an epidural. So they gave me an epidural, and I settled down to read my book about pregnancy because I haven't finished it yet. And so then Marek went to call everybody that it's going to be maybe towards the evening, and everybody left. And then luckily I still had feelings in my leg, and I felt like, something leaking. So I looked around, under my, and there was blood everywhere. Okay, so I called, pressed the button, called the nurse, and she ran in, and she came and she ran in and she called the doctor. And the doctor ran in and she was busy with something else because she had like this thing with blood, where obviously she was busy with something and she they did something and she said like, open up, and the nurse like pushed on my stomach, okay, and you were taken out of my side and they slap you on my stomach. And I was like, I'm holding your book and there's the baby, okay, but they were supposed to be born in the evening.
So why were you bleeding?
So apparently placenta separated. And this is
that a
very
bad thing?
dangerous, because that means that you are not getting oxygen. So then you have to be out like now.
So that's why they physically pushed me out.
So she was pushing you, and then she was putting you on us. So you were out.
But so
like
they were
2
not with
seconds
forceps.
left.
They just stuck their hands in.
Sorry, that's Filipa.
Okay.
Słucham cię, dziurko.
This is my grumpy husband. Look at
Is it good?
No.
See how grumpy you are. You see? And wait, let me do a little zoom.
Is it good quality?
It's not bad. Look, yeah, it seems okay. I have to still play with it, but I think it's better than mine probably. You see the zoom though? I couldn't zoom with the other one. And also the flipping screen is very useful. So for example, I could go like this and say, this is me and my husband, and I can see that we're both in the camera properly. And I think I need to change the coloring. Yeah, I have to check. I don't know. I haven't had a chance yet. What does it say for the pixels? I don't think it says. Now finish your story. So there you were, slapped with a baby on your belly.
And at that time, your Marek actually came in. So he saw that, okay, and then they just grabbed you and took you out because they wanted to put you out in the oxygen. And I remember that, because at that point I said, okay, is it a boy or a girl? And he was a very tall guy, and he stood on his tiptoes looking over, so it's a girl. That's how when I found out.
And what were you hoping for?
Actually, I can't remember if I was hoping for anything. I was just so freaking curious. But all the, because remember I saw all the shitting for you and that bumper cut and everything for you. Do you remember? Yeah, on the photos.
Yeah.
I saw it. I made because
My mom sewed all of my things.
Yeah, and using the cloth nappies, and that was like a hanger for the cloth nappies, and that all was sold for you. Because I hated, these teddy bears and Donald Duck things and whatever. So
Thank you.
Tartata with milk kerpas.
thank you.
Oh, to jest ciekawe
Bring this
lunch.
dressing now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right on time.
Oh, yes. You were bald. You were red, covered in white pimples, and your eyes were like swollen and like turned out like that. Your eyelids. You were in the prison, baby.
So what?
You improved considerably.
So what Mama is saying is that I was an ugly baby, but I have improved slightly.
But I fell in love with you from the first time.
Oh, beautiful. And Matteo, did you fall in love with me from the first sight, or did you need some time?
A lot of time. A lot of time.
You're a horrible person. Okay, so now that my husband has said some very ugly things, my mom very beautiful things, bye-bye.